Hey guys, it's Sarah, and today I want to go over purchasing G3500 and how I got the best price that I felt I could get. Find out what dealerships that Brinkley goes through by going to the Brinkley page and searching for dealerships. First, we started off looking at the Z3100s and going with that. So we went to California dealers near Camp Pendleton, where I'm stationed, and we just searched the closest ones. We weren't happy with the prices that they gave us. We started to search outside of California. I looked at Texas. Texas came down a little bit, but not to where I wanted. We looked at Idaho, I think. We looked at Loveland, Colorado, and they actually gave us a really good price. Basically just said, like, this is what Texas offered and what they can do. What can you do? And so they gave a really good price, and we're getting closer and closer to higher percentage off MSRP. Ultimately, then I went to South Dakota. I checked with them. I said, this is what Colorado can do. What can you do? They came down another $1,000. And then finally, I went to Utah with General RV and had a really good experience with him. He gave me close to 30% off MSRP, and it was a $6,000 deposit, which is non-refundable. But at that point, I was happy with the price. With that, we then switched to the G3500. I changed my mind. My husband went along with it. No, we changed our mind. We went with the G3500 instead. And I said, you're getting me this much off the Z3100. Can you do the same for the G3500? Same MSRP percentage off. They did it. So we got close to 30%, if not 30% off MSRP with General RV. Now, we had a great experience. We came from Japan. We finally went to meet them. And they just pulled out all the stops. They did all the requests. I said, can you make sure it's clean? Don't put General RV stickers on it. They came through with that. And then they let us take hours and hours to go through it and check it ourselves. And they also, we ran out of time. We burned through the daylight, and they put us up at a hotel. That was amazing. So we came back fresh in the morning and then finished up the inspection, had a couple things fixed, and then we were on our way. And we got to do it in daylight and go to where we were going to spend our first night, get it set up and everything. And then we took our time. Going back from Utah to California was actually a lot of fun. We enjoyed it. Some people think, like, I need to be near my dealer and live there. That's a personal preference. Brinkley is good about sending mobile texts if you need support. And that's what they're doing with a couple things for us. Maybe we'll go over what those few things are in another video. But I at least wanted to give you guys an idea of how much you can get off. I know it's going to be different for everyone, but that is how I was able to get a pretty decent discount from paying like MSRP. I didn't want to pay MSRP or even really close to it. So I know the economy fluctuates, all those things. There's a lot of factors that go into things. But for me and my husband, we were happy with General RV. We got the 8K disc brakes. We got dual pane windows. We got all of the upgrades except for we didn't get the queen bed. We kept the king bed, which we're happy we did. We love it. Overall, General RV in Utah was the winner for us. So that does not mean that you're going to have the same experience if you decide to go with them. And if you change your mind after doing your deposit, they may not refund it. So you've got to be really careful, really, really, really know what you want. And I was very indecisive. I was all over the place, but finally narrowed it down to the G3500 and who we were going through. And I was happy with the price. So hopefully you guys can have a similar experience. But it really, like, what is important to you? Is it distance? Do you want to be close to your dealer? Or is it money. You have to factor in like gas and wear and tear on your vehicle and all those things if you drive somewhere to pick it up. But we kind of made the best out of it because we camped and we did our maiden voyage before we came to Southern California and set up for full-time living. So anyways, hopefully that helps you guys. Like and subscribe. See ya.